Okay. Thank you. Oh wow. I can't remember here.
يا حاج هي وين؟
بص عندك في وشك لا تمشي قدام في النور.
Look here, they're holding one here, but it has been damaged.
Okay.
بص كده يا باشا، بص كده هنا. هنا هذا العقد بتاع الجناح طول إله الجناح.
This is the necklace of goddess Hathor.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a private one. And here she's did the justice.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's the favorite goddess. And here they are give the offering, the temple, the king here when has been as a prince, we can know that he's a young prince from that's here.
Yeah.
He's already take all his hair away off and he lived that part as the prince. And the prince he give Hathor stick and the temple in the top. He gave the temple as offering for her.
Okay.
That is the one what
Here
was
is
asked.
the famous light bulb. So, what is it really then? It's not a light bulb, is it?
No.
It's very religious.
No.
We've got a lotus flower here, haven't
Yeah,
we?
is look here. Is stick is snake, and is look like is light
Yeah.
or electricity, but that is not true. But that it was using with one of the high priests, and there is a snake inside and the symbol of lotus flower here.
Yeah.
That is mean they was give it as offering because some of them they give praying.
Yeah.
like الصقر.
Like this here, they've got their arms in
Yes,
adoration.
they take it on them hands
Yeah.
and them heads. نعم.
هنا هذا الصقر. الصقر رمز القوة، لابس تاج من التاج بتاع الشمس وراسم على التبان على زهرة اللوتس.
Okay.
The other one here.
So I was told that this is Atum's dream.
Atum.
Yeah. Is it something to do with Atum?
Atum, the river Nile, the god of waters, you mean, and the one who made the children with the black mud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What do these say next to it?
Yeah, that is part of the celebrations, and they give it as offering on them in them festival, the festival of the goddess Hathor, when she's dead, her festival with the high priests, and that was part of the offering, but
Okay.
is not electricity.
No. Okay. Can I stick around, get some pictures?
Sorry.
Can I stick around and take a few pictures?
You would like to take a few pictures?
Yeah, I've got it on video at the moment. But,
Yeah, you can
take some
take.
pictures. Okay. So what does this snake represent?
This is present that is like they keep the lotus flower is growing here,
Yeah.
and there is this the snake. It was like symbol of the Egyptian ancient offering.
Right.
Yeah, is like a power.
How about that then? I actually got to go there. I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, I got to see this light bulb, the light bulb they say it is. You look at it carefully and the base of the light bulb resembles a lotus flower, as you see in the video. and then what would be the filament inside the bulb is actually a snake. You've only got to look at it properly to see this. And then people are praying next to it, you know, it's an offering, and they're holding up their arms in adoration. It's all religious again. And yeah, that was great. Ahmed, he was telling me that the lotus flower, the bulb going around the snake, it's actually the lotus flower expanding. Okay, it's growing, which yeah, it's it like a bubble would, you know, get bigger. Yeah, very interesting that. Why they chose to make it look like that, we don't know. But yeah, it can all be explained rationally. And yeah, I was actually there. I actually got to go and see it. I mean, yeah, it's a good thing I did a bit of research before I went. And you know, I read the books where it explained that this carving of the festival is in Dendera, because I knew where to go. I knew exactly what to go and see. And yeah, I didn't miss it. I didn't miss a thing when I was over there. I did everything. I saw the famous statue of Tutmosis III in the Luxor Museum. That museum, it's small compared to ours, but the quality of the statues in there, the craftsmanship, is just unmatched. The Greeks, the Romans, they can do that. They are carved. They are sculpted to perfection. Okay, the Egyptians were absolute perfectionists, and you can see it in their work, especially at Luxor Museum. Yeah. So yeah, I did that. I did all the temples, Luxor, Karnak. I nearly got blown up in Karnak. There was a suicide bomber. Yeah, that was kind of scary. It was the last day I was staying in the hotel, and I heard it. It wasn't on their news. You know, you can't really understand it. You don't have many English channels. But no, I heard it from my family. They phoned me up and said, "Oh, are you okay? There's been a terrorist attack at Karnak Temple," and I'd just been there a couple of days before. So, yeah, very worrying that. And the security at the airport that day, because I was coming back that day, I mean, it was, yeah, really tight security. I had a random check, sniffer dogs sniffing my luggage. They also checked my bag. They checked everyone's bag about 4 different times as you know, going through to get on the plane. And they also swiped my hand with some kind of paper, you know, like litmus paper or something like that, and then put it in a machine. And you know, I thought, what's that? I was discussing it with one of the passengers just afterwards, and it was to check to see if I've been handling explosives. Yeah, they can tell by swiping your palm to see if you've been handling chemical explosives. So yeah, but I did all the other temples. Edfu was an amazing temple. I mean, it's very interesting that is a temple that housed the holy boat that I mentioned earlier. and it was buried in mud, deliberately buried in mud, to ensure that it would survive, throughout the ages, that Egypt's enemies wouldn't destroy it, and it would stay preserved. And you can still see the original paintwork inside, the blues, the reds, and the whites. Yeah, and you can see it in other temples as well. Dendera, yeah. Abydos was, that was a very holy temple. You could feel it when you walked inside. Great temple, that great temple. Even Abu Simbel, I was surprised, because it was one of Ramesses the Great's temples. It was his temple, all about him as a god. He made himself as a god in that temple, sat next to the other gods. But I was surprised. That felt very holy when I walked inside, and I wasn't expecting that. Not from Ramesses. I mean, in the Bible, in Exodus, he's the oppressor of the Israelites. So, that was great. It was a great holiday. But I'm going to go over now. I'm going to go more into Ramesses the Great and Moses, and what really happened in Exodus chapter 1. There is a pharaoh widely believed to be Ramesses in Exodus chapter 1, but he, it says in the Bible, in Exodus, that that pharaoh dies before the Exodus takes place. There's another pharaoh. So there's another pharaoh who chases the Israelites out of Egypt, and I'm going to go over that just now, because I was I just suddenly had a revelation when I got back. I discussed it with Ahmed, my tour guide in Egypt, when I was at the Valley of the Kings. And I got back and I had this revelation, and it just clicked, and I thought, that's it. So I did a quick video, and I thought I'd add it on to the end of this one, because it's relevant, related to my book. Okay, so that's coming up now. Check it out.